Yeah? We got 2 more. Change directions. Hi, I'm Deanndria and welcome back to my channel. So today I am bringing you a full body Pilates workout, starting with some standing work and making our way to the mat. So let's begin. Take your feet wider than hips distance apart and find a turnout that works for your body. I'm gonna start with my hands on my hips, keeping your abdominals engaged in and up, shoulder blades back, and then start to bend those knees lower down. So take a bend in the knee that works for you, right? You know, you wanna make sure that your knees are not going past your toes, and that the angle of the knee is a safe space for you today. Yep, feel that tailbone drop naturally slightly back. For 4, lengthen through those knees. 3, 2, and 1. Let's start standing, incorporate the arms. So as you lower down, your arms float forward. Open the arms, bring them back to the front, push through your feet and up. Good. Lower, open, close, push through the feet and lift. So stay nice and lifted through your upper body as you move through the legs here. And in Pilates, we call this, yeah, they look like squats, right? But this is footwork, yeah? Working through those feet and those ankles as well. Although you feel your legs moving, right? And working. Let's go for 2 more here. And last one, hold it down, open up the arms, lots of energy through those fingertips. You're gonna take your torso and bend it to the side and bring it back to center, then the other side, back to center, then straighten the legs. Let's do that again. Lower down, side bend over, and up, side bend over, and up, and lengthen. 2 more sets, and lower. Can you bend over a little bit more to that side? A little bit further over, back through center. Last one, and lower. And lift, and up. Lengthen through those legs, lower your arms. Walk your feet together. So I'm gonna go heels together, toes apart. I'm gonna work to keep my heels pressing together. If that doesn't feel good, open up your feet a little bit. All right, work with what you got. So heels together, again, hands on the hips, and lift up to the balls of the feet. Press down through those feet. Again, rise up and press down. I want you to think about zipping up all the way from the ankles through the center, what we call the midline in Pilates, through the body. Zip up and press through. For 4, can you keep those heels together? Add a little extra work. 3, 2, and then lift up on 1. Again, separate your feet if this is too restrictive. Hold it there. Zip up those thighs, and then bend your knees, dropping your tailbone. Maybe go halfway, maybe less, and then lengthen and lift. And again, drop those hips, bending the knees, and zip up the thighs on the way up. Just 2 more. Stay nice and tall. Top of the head to the ceiling, and zip up. Whoop. Last one, and lower. Hold it there for 4, chest up, 3, 2, lengthen your legs and sink the heels down. Nice. All right, so from there, a little bit of standing balance work. Hips are forward, again, abdominals engaged. I'm taking my right leg back. I tend to stick with these prayer hands, right? But you can go out to T or arms out, totally up to you. My left leg is down and I have a softness to the knee. Everything is pitching this way. I'm picking up the leg from the mat. Lengthen it out, hold it, and then see if you can hinge forward. Long line from head to foot and lift up. I'm not going very far. I'm working more on keeping my hips squared. And if this is just not happening today, take your hand on the wall, a chair, or something to help you. Like think of light fingertips on that surface. Good, pitching forward. Long line, so no dips in the back. Abdominals engaged. Give me 3 more if you can. Sending some life to the back of those legs here. Good. And last one. Pitch it forward, hold it for 4, 3, 2, and come all the way up. Yes? All right, let's do the other side. So again, I have a softness to my knee. Long line from head to ankle, abdominals in, hips fired forward. All right, and pitch forward. Just want us to work on a little bit of balance work here, but also still getting into some of that ankle-foot balance as well. It's funny, in Pilates we have these names for these exercises, but you feel like every other muscle working as well. Nice. A few more. Keep keep dialing that leg that's back, keep working that hip forward. That's the one that wants to turn out. Good. Last two, using the breath. All right, and last one. Yay, okay. From there, step forward to the front of your mat. And from here, send your hips back into more of a traditional squat. Arms float up, hips back, but keep your chest lifted. Now in this position, can you keep your chest up, drop your tail a little bit, and sit a little deeper, and then lift up, instead of swaying into your back, right? So send those hips back, chest lifted, push through your feet, and lift up. You use a lot more core that way, and keep good posture through your upper body. And up. Send those hips back, chest up, and lift. Last two. So I'm not tucking my pelvis, I'm just not swaying my back and dumping into the front of my hips. Two, and up. Last one, can you hold down? And if you've got the knees, they're okay for it, maybe lower all the way down to the mat. Good? All right, from there, roll yourself all the way down. Draw your knees in, give them a little squeeze. All right, head, neck, and shoulders are up. My legs extend. I'm pumping for the 100 here. Breathing in through the nose, reaching forward, long arms. Exhale, let all that air out. Try to really zip up your thighs here. And if you can, you take that challenge, drop your legs a little bit further, but still keep engaging through those abdominals. Create a wind under those arms. These are quick pumps. In for 5. Let all that air out. Quick pumps right around hip height. Maybe you drop your legs an inch. If you have too much space underneath your lower back, I want you to lift your legs up or even bend your knees a little, okay? Stay curled. Who's counting? Yeah? We got 2 more sets. Keep those pumps going. Last one. Finish strong. Hold it. Lift another inch, reaching forward. Bend your knees. Rest your head. Go. Plant your feet, okay? Arms extend out in front of you, and then half roll down. Roll it back. Hollow out those abs. Exhale, roll it back up. Good. And again, a little wardrobe adjustment. Roll back halfway. Hold it. I'm opening up my left arm, but also twisting a bit. Come back to center. Other side, rotate. Back to center. Come all the way up to seated. Good. And again, roll halfway back. Open. Back to center. Other side. Back to center, come all the way up. Again, take it back and twist. Center without moving the hips. Center all the way back. Now let's genie those arms. Roll back halfway again. Make sure your pelvis is curling underneath you. Rotate, center, rotate. Let's do it again. Rotate, rotate. One more set and twist, and all the way up. Yes, all right. From there, bringing myself to hands and knees towards the center of the mat. Okay, from here, I'm standing into my arms, lifting up through the waist, and extending my left leg back. So that hip is dialed down to the floor. Long neck, long spine, and then go into a circle with this leg. So I know that might feel kind of odd, circling the leg behind you. We're not used to that. But again, trying to bring some life to the back of that body here. Hamstrings, glutes. 2 more. Change directions and around. Think of the lift more than anything. Up. And my lower abdominals are engaged, so I'm not swaying through my back. 2 more. And bend the knee. All right. Knees side by side. Lift that leg up, pointing the toes and down. I'm trying to keep my heel close to my hip here. And lift. And lift. Good. And 4, 3, 2. That leg stays up on 1. I'm taking the knee and bringing it out to my elbow and then back up where it started. So it turns out to the elbow, back up. And 3, 4, 4. Up, 3, lift, 2, and 1. Lower that leg down. Now before we do the other side, we're gonna lift up through our abdominals, push through our arms, and curl the tail slightly to float my knees off the mat and hold it. See if you can hold that for 8 counts. Really lifting those abdominals up. Rounding the spine slightly. Hold it. 3, 2, and lower down. Good. All right, other side. So again, hands under the shoulders, abdominals engaged, and that leg is back. Lift and circle. 6. Pointing the toes up. Still try to keep that hip aimed down towards the floor as you circle the leg for 3, 2, and 1. Change directions, back and around. Now that bottom leg wants to dance around a bit. See if you can stabilize there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knee. Keep your heel close to your glute. Lift up for 8, 7. Check back in with your core. Are you engaging the ribs? Closing them. 3, 2. Hold it up on 1. Knee to elbow. Turn it out. Bring it back up. So it's out, back through center. You got 4 more. Stay in control through the rest of the body. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. From there, sit back, take a little child's pose, and I am warm, y'all. I'm definitely warmed up. Hopefully you are too. All right, bring it back up. From here, come back to a seated position on your mat. Stretch your legs out in front of you and roll yourself all the way down. All right, from here, draw those knees into your chest. Give yourself a little squeeze. Curl head, neck, and shoulders up. So I have my hips a little bit more weighted on the mat. Both hands are gonna transition to my right leg and extend the left leg out long. Stay curled, elbows wide. I'm pushing down against my shin and then change legs, reach out. This is called single leg stretch. And change, lengthen, and switch, and switch. You're feeling good? Find a little bit more flow here. Changing legs. 8, 7, 6, stay curled. 4, 3, 2, bring both knees in. See if you can stay lifted, take a break if needed. Double leg stretch, arms float back, legs reach out, then exhale, hug those knees tight into the body. Inhale, reach back without your shoulders dropping. Exhale, pull it in tight. Again, reach back, exhale, pull it in. Let's go for 2 more. Lengthen, bring it in tight. Last one, reach, hold it, stretch your right leg up, grab your calf. Pull that leg in twice. 1, 2, then change for scissors. Pull, pull, switch, pull, pull. Now it's up to you. You can hold on lower on your leg if you need to, or if you can, go up for that ankle. Pull that leg in. Pull, pull, change, pull, pull, switch, and bend your knees. Head goes down for a moment. Look side to side, stretch out your neck. For lower lift today, we're gonna take our legs in a diamond shape, all right? I just have a slight turn out on my knees, okay? Hands to the back of the head, curl up. Again, hips are weighted on the mat. If you want a little bit more advanced, press the bottoms of your feet together for a challenge, right? And lower the legs down. Exhale and lift. And lower. Exhale and up. Engaging those lower abdominals. So I'm not arching my back at all as I do this exercise. If the hips are a little tight or this is too intense, make it a smaller motion. Again, work with where you are today for 3, 2, and 1. Draw the knees back together. Rest your head down. Fun, fun? Okay, one more to this abdominal series. We're gonna do crisscross. So this variation today, we're bringing our legs to tabletop. Curl back up, twist your upper body to the left. Extend the opposite leg out and hold it there. So you're gonna keep the legs where they are. My hips are weighted. Lower the torso for 8. And 7, stabilize those legs. 6, lifting up to your knee. Elbows wide. 4 more. 3, 2, come back through center. I want you to bend both knees, hold it there, and pulse up for 8, 7, exhale, 6. Again, weighted hips, lift, curl that spine. 4, exhale, 3. So you remember you got another side, right? Here we go, extend the leg out, just that side, 8. Try to keep your hips steady. A lot of times when we do the bicycle legs in crisscross, we get a little sloppy with the hips. So today I just want to keep them steady. 3, 2, and 1. Rest it down. Lower your feet, let your knees fall to the side. Take a little rotation stretch. And then other way. And back through center. All right, from there, flip on over to your stomach. And we gotta do a little extension work here, all right? Separate your hands a little wider than your shoulders, legs are long, neck is long, and then extend and lift. So drag your chest forward and take your gaze forward out on the horizon, and then lower back down. And again, extend, open your chest and lift. So the idea is not to collapse into your lower back, but think of lengthening out of your hips and go into that arch. Neck in line with the spine. And down. Now on the next one, see if you can extend and lift, hold it. Can you keep your feet down and then float your hands off the mat and still hold that position? Work the shoulder blades together, extend and lift for 4. Stay open, 3, 2, and lower down. From there, curl your toes under, gather up the strength in your abdominals and see if you can push up. If that's too much, come to your knees first, all right? Otherwise, abdominals in and press yourself up to a plank. Hold it there. Great. From here, my feet are still hips distance apart, abdominals in, and draw one knee into the chest and kick that leg back 4 times. 3, drop to a knee if you need to. 2, and 1. Place that foot down, other side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your foot, downward dog. Lift those hips up, walk your feet forward enough so that your heels can actually plant into the mat, and then separate your feet as wide as the mat. Taking my right hand to my left ankle, find a twist. Variation of saw, we're gonna reach back out to the mat. Same arm, reach, now try to go past your ankle. So I'm standing evenly through my legs, and then hand back to the mat. 2 more times, try to reach past your ankle, find that twist, and back to the mat. Last one, reach past your ankle, grab a hold of it again, find a deeper rotation, and then place it back down. All right, other side, find a little bit of a stretch first. Make sure your hips feel even, your weight is over your legs, and then tap the mat. Now try to saw past it. And back to start, and again, reach. So I'm going for the saw, it's the rotation of the spine, not the hips. Last one, reach back, grab that ankle, find a deeper twist, look underneath your arm. And hand on the mat. Walk your hands back to your feet, bend your knees, and a slow roll up to the top. Come back to center, separate your feet. I have my feet a little bit wider. Sliding one arm down the leg, other arm frames the head, take a nice side stretch over. Think of really stretching up and out of your hip more than collapsing, right? Like lengthen out of that side body. And back up, and then other side, frame the head, slide down the leg, reach out. Spiral open through your chest, lots of length out of the hip. And back up. From there, arms reach up, interlace, press up, open through your chest. And release your arms down. Well, I hope you enjoyed that workout. I definitely got pretty warm myself. And thanks for joining me. So if there's anything that you want to see, please be sure to leave a comment or even just comment and let me know what you thought about this video. For sure, click the bell, subscribe, and maybe share it with a friend that may enjoy these quick 15-minute workouts that you can fit into any part of your day. I'm Deanndria, and you can check me out also on Instagram at FitFatFoodieMama, and let's chat, let's catch up. All right, have a great day, and I'll see you the next workout. Bye-bye.